if we bring this information to this side, let's go another color. And let's move it down the page for us. I like that. We have all of our information there, everything we've done so far. Now we can have on this side, in different color, y minus y times the tangent of 21 degrees over the tangent of 24 degrees equals 50 times the tangent of 21 degrees. So this is where you see that they can cancel out now, because you have two sets of y's here and you have a minus sign in the middle. That means you could undo the distribution. You can factor out the y. So this y comes out. 1 is left on that side minus, there's an invisible 1, you don't have to write it down for where the y left, times tangent 21 degrees on top over tangent 24 degrees on the bottom equals 50 tangent 21 degrees. I know right here it looks like 29, but that's just a little flaw in the writing of the program. 24 degrees. What this means now is this can stand by itself, this y, and this can be the top part of the equation. This could be the bottom part, where all this stuff comes down here, and we're going to get another color. Y equals 50 tan 21 degrees over 1 minus tan 21 degrees over tan 24 degrees. Now we can solve for y. We can solve for y very easily. All we need to look up is two numbers, this number and this number. This number is going to repeat here. Do a little bit of math. Remember, this is multiplication in the middle of those two, and you get your answer. So let's do it. The tan of 24 degrees is going to be 0.4452. And the tan of 21 degrees is going to be 0.3837. That's going to be written down twice because it's on the top. 0.3837. 0.3837. So we can do all the math, and if you do this in your calculator as you're doing it, you might even want to work the bottom out first. You want to start right here. So if you did 0.3837 divided by 0.4452, you get 0.8618. 0.8618. But it's 1 minus that answer is 0.1381. But do the top now. 50 times the tangent of 21 degrees, which is 0.3837. I'm still going to use the degrees on that one. Is 19 point. So on the top here we have 19, another color. 19.19 divided by this 0.1381 divided by 0.1381. gives us the answer of approximately 138.9 or 140 feet about. Going all the way back up here, looking through all this again, we found that this is about 140 degrees, 140 feet, sorry. And it seems to make sense logically because this is only 50 and it's rather far away but not too far away, and this is 140. We could figure out each little step of this. We could find the x now. From the x we could find the hypotenuse. We could work out every single part of this problem and be completely sure that our answer is right. But we did it correctly, and we worked out the whole way on how to do this. And the simplest part of this to realize is right here. This part right here. When you have this x, you want to isolate that. And once you isolate that x equals y over the tan of 24 degrees, you can put that in where the x is right there, and then solve for y. Now I know that it sounds simple how I just said that, but that's what we just did. We isolated this x, right here, and then we took that x information and put it in right there, so that the x is completely out of the equation now. There's no x in here. This is just solving for y. And after that we just did some algebra, we did some cancellations, we factored out this y here, and then we come through to the end, the y factored out, leaving the 1 minus all this other information, and then we